Are you joining us for play?
Yeah.
Good, because we're recording. Hello, Double Stream. I'm Rich. Here's the Badger. This little man. This is Lucas. Right, today, my Nintendo Switch has arrived. Therefore, we're going to do a sweet little unboxing. I know. Right. As well as getting the Switch though, he says, trying to do his best
Not to
Bad
throw it
TV
around.
catalogue pose there. We have an upside down. No, don't. We have a right way around. Why are these
It
boxes
looks
all
really
weird?
weird.
It's really difficult. I should have put it that way actually. With the carry case with the LCD screen protector. Right? So we're going to open this first. Because we might as well, mightn't we?
Because it means we've got somewhere we can put the things in.
Exactly.
Ah.
Oh, we're getting bits and pieces falling everywhere. Right, so, what's in the box here?
What's in the box?
LCD screen protector. That's a bit of a. It's got a blue hue. It's got a purple hue. I'm not going to say about making that joke because that's a very adult joke. I'm a very unadult person here, which is a disappointment.
If I can angle this correctly,
Might be nice
there
and
we
I might
go.
cut it in.
It's got the switch bit.
That's got the Switch logo. Now pass here. Let's have a look.
Like a pencil case.
It's not really yet. It's not really thingy. Like strong as such, you know.
Right,
back when you got your Vita.
It doesn't look
Ooh.
it, but it's got.
Ooh, but it's got a stand. So we've got a stand inside this.
Oh,
That's a bonus, plus a little game
game
case.
pouch.
That's quite nice, isn't
It
it?
is. So it is, kind of is like my.
So it's like your
Vita
Vita
thing.
setup. As well as that, we have the boss of the Pro Controller.
We do.
Now this is going to be a bit of
You have an
a punk to get into.
extra control pad and all this.
Right. Now I got this one. My issue with this is this cost £65. Right? Everything else I would have been alright with, but this itself, I think, for the price of the controllers, my last PS3 and PS4 controllers, sorry, were
It's like.
£40 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while I get that this is brand new and everything, and it's the new thing, oh, we're on USB-C with this. So we've got the brand new style of USB connection.
Ooh.
Very clever. Let's have a tweak of this. This is going to be a pain because now, whenever we want to charge it, instead of the
only
multitude
have
of
one
wires
cable.
kicking around, like my phone wires, my microphone wire that flies around here,
The
all
PlayStation
that,
cables, the Xbox
controls,
cables.
that's got a canny length on it actually.
You know what? It's got a length, right?
Whoa,
That's roughly.
I would say that's probably about
2 meters.
I wouldn't say 2 meters, no. It's a long cable.
Very
Yeah.
long cable.
So that cable's quite nice. Right?
Now we get the control pad.
And we're gonna get the control pad. See, this is the thing with it being an unboxing, it's gonna be a bit weird to kind of try and show how it go. Right, so what we've got with this controller.
Weird and chunky that one
Ooh,
is.
that's nice that.
And it's got a good weight to it.
It
as
feels
well.
nice as well. They're still not
Yeah,
triggers though.
Give it a hand.
Like, they're still not things. It's very shiny as well. It's got a nice weight to it though, yeah.
Oh! If you look at it, it's ever so slightly see-through as well.
Yeah, it's got like kind of a see-through setup to it,
That-
which and
that's-
it's patterned,
That's a nice feel.
so and it feels nice. That'll be. It's not too heavy as well, so I think like really long things to play, they're
Also-
gonna be fine.
Also, right.
It's weird to
Though
see
you might
if
not
you
be
can
able,
see it.
that might not be able
I
to
don't think this
see
will
it
be
for
able
you.
to.
But there's the home button there for all your glory, and on the opposite side, right now, because I've seen many things in like trailers and shit like that. This is a screensaver button.
Is it?
Yes,
Have a
you
look.
can, you can take screenshots with that button.
Ooh, that's a bonus.
It is.
Very clever. Right. I would have thought it was just start.
No,
But you got plus and minus.
your plus and minus, which
Eleanor,
are your stop
Zelda,
buttons.
You connect the YXB here because it's Nintendo and they put things the wrong way around. It's like
Exactly.
it's like an upgrade of the final Pro controller for the Wii. You know, the black one.
Yeah.
It came with the likes of Monster Hunter Tri and things like that. So that can go there. As it stands, we've got Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild,
The release game which came with it.
1-2 Switch, which is going to be fun.
Party-tastic.
And I couldn't help myself. I had to pick up Bomberman.
You know what he said to me, I think I'll wait till it drops in price.
Wait, I couldn't help it, right?
And then he was like, oh, I must have the thing.
I couldn't help it.
All the stuff.
I really couldn't help it because what it was Bomberman was there.
Your dad's an impulse
and
buyer.
I am an impulse buyer, and it's a very bad thing. And I saw it and I thought, oh, that's not too expensive. I mean, in the end, it was kind of
expensive.
Well, hopefully we'll get Webplay out of it. I'm gonna lose this.
We'll get everything that we'll want.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, because I mean, with my live streams, with Let's Players and that. But let's get the meat of this. I'm gonna pop your drink down there, mister. It's on the table. And this is what I wanted to see. So, £279.
That is rather cheap, actually.
You see, I don't know, because when it first, if I can get into it.
The Wii cost like 400 quid, didn't it?
Didn't the original Wii only cost me, I think it was 130. However,
you pre-ordered all that stuff, so
I didn't, not that one. This looks absolutely tiny. It's like, I mean, this is the actual console. This, yeah, look, and this is
a 7-inch screen.
It's like a tablet.
It is,
isn't it? It's got a tiny bit of weight to it as well. I'm going to pop this down here while we're opening. You be very careful with that, right? What's it like?
Shiny.
It is shiny.
that's the official
shiny.
review. Shiny. Right.
You've got a thing that you can flip out the back of it as well.
So you've got, yep. Oh, this is the problem with things where it's matte and stuff like that. Hold on. Trying to work out how to flip these out without.
I'm sure there's a button. Look for a button.
I don't see any buttons. I see Joy-Con clips.
Right, give it here.
So
and I'll have a check.
After you, my brother.
Well,
I'm scared.
Sort that.
So what we're going to do, we're going to get out the Joy-Cons. There we go. So right, I get you that clip out. All right. That I've heard a lot of complaints about how that is very kind of.
It is very. It looks extremely
flimsy.
Yes.
It is extremely flimsy. It clicks back, but being there, I would have thought it would have been better, more towards the middle.
In the middle of it.
Yeah, because now it's on a weird kind of can clean, which is kind of strange. So we've got, this is the right Joy-Con, which is, the whole lot is pretty much exactly the same as the left one.
It's like,
it's so weird, it's so strange.
It's
Do you want to have a go?
Combination, right?
They're called Joy-Cons.
Are the control pads. It's a strange combination of both, like the
Wii and the Wii U.
No, not just that. The Wii and the actual SNES and NES. Because if you give us this,
because I mean, you're holding this.
If you hold it like that way, it has two buttons on the top, which are your shoulder buttons.
That I didn't realise.
So you basically have a pair of control pads here, as tiny as they are, for the little multiplayer games like on 1-2 Switch.
With
and
the control pad.
So
you've got a little button, very hard to show here. Here, it kind of squeezes in.
This is basically your player 1, player 2.
Yeah, you've
synchronization
got sync ups,
which are like a tiny little button right here.
There's buttons everywhere. There's like a tiny button here, which it doesn't say what it does.
I don't know.
That's a minus, and it's a plus on that side. Yeah, yes. I thought it was just a button. But this is what I'm not too keen of. The D-pad.
The D-pad is actually a set of buttons.
Actually an up, down, left,
then
right.
Again, if you turn it on its side, it turns into
the 4 buttons, like
the 4 buttons.
Y, B, E, and X.
Y, B, A, X.
Yeah.
Which is where it's
right
at.
Now, what we'll do, we're going to clip this in, close. So that clips in like that.
and that clips in like
that. That's clever, that.
It is very clever. It's like a slightly larger.
It's strange. It feels thin.
It looks
like
thin.
Very thin. What do you think?
It's so cool.
It is so cool.
Awesome.
It is so cool.
Right. So what we're gonna do? I'm always scared to break this with this kickstand. It's very strange.
It's got a sensor on the inside that lets you know that when it's shut, you're using it in the normal handheld mode.
Yeah,
but when it's
foot down, this isn't chill out time.
But when it's closed, when it's like open, it lets you see that it's the the actual on the desk play.
But not even that. It's got the micro SD card thing there as well. So there's that. Put your feet down. Nobody wants to see your pasties on screen. So I'm going to put that down there. That's how that looks. Although I'm probably going to be picking that up again shortly. I mean, on the top you've got quite a bit. Plus you've got the game card. They've got a game card slot there. Across you've got a headphone setup. Up and down volume and a power button.
And then you've got the vent on it.
Yeah, on the bottom you've got the charger cable. Underneath the kick flip you've got the SD part. What's weird is you've got the infrared, like the end of a Wii mode. I don't know how well you can see that there. So it's just kind of strange.
It works with some of the games that you play.
It does. What else is weird as well is there's the two little speaker holes at the bottom here. And I mean, I'm going to be testing this out later as it is.
You'll be like...
because I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. But it looks strange. You want the controller? There you go. So underneath in the box, ooh, we've got two connectors for the sides of the controllers. This box is packed. So for the sides, and that
gives you your actual left.
You've got buttons, it's like a weird old style clip over, and this button presses the button inside.
Yeah.
And it's got a wrist strap.
There's
a nice kind of firm wrist strap as well, instead of how it was
like
with the
really weird thin. Easy snappable lanyard
clips and grips. And exactly the same for the other side. It's got a lock that you pull down up.
So you get a pair of them to add to your...
Clever. Very clever.
Also the way it clips in, it looks like it lights up. Now it's just a straight through and through like bit of plastic.
You get an HDMI, which is kind of expected now. Don't eat my controller, you. Getting good on it. You get the...
Part of the course now, man.
It is part of the course. Oh yeah. The plug. This plug's a bit chunky, like.
It is.
And this looks like it fits straight back into the bottom of the actual switch.
It does.
So instead of messing around with all the... Ooh, I forgot about the dock.
Yes.
Instead of messing with the dock and everything,
you could just take the charger with you.
Yeah. So, and here's the
Joy-Con
control pad lock. We're going to have a look at this now. If you can watch yourself, you're leaning on us and I can't get... Right, let's lock that down. Now, how do I take this apart?
Probably those tiny little buttons there and there.
And that shows how easy this is
to dismantle.
Clip apart. So, see, mister, you be careful. Scared to death that he's going to drop it or something. That clips together into a strange
cubic control pad.
That actually feels quite comfortable.
Yeah, I see you as well.
Pop that down so everyone can see. So I'll put that there. But this, he says, instead of dropping the controller, really it's kind of identical, but
it's not
it is two controllers. But
that's going to be really strange to get used to.
Yeah, you have a look at that and tell me what you think about that controller.
It's going to be so strange using that one though.
This one looks really kind of...
Well, that one is ergonomically made for your hands. That one's sort of kind of made for the tablet.
Yeah, so they're both kind of... This one I don't think would go well for really, really long player sessions. And this actually doesn't charge it up. You've got to charge these up by this. So I can see these being used for second player and third player. Things like that. So let's pop that there. That can go there on top of that. Alright, so... Oh, we're not. Champion.
And
here we'll have, if I can get out the pack without ripping stuff, is the TV dock. Oh, that's a very strange looking.
It has things and stuff.
Right, so you've got flips open at the back here. I have no idea why.
I think
You've
it's
got
basically just a cable tied.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, clever, very clever. AC adapter, a USB 3.0 setup.
HDMI
I'm
setup.
not too sure what the USB 3.0 setup is. Then you have HDMI out,
2 USB on the
two
other
USBs
side.
on this side. I don't know if those two USBs...
2 external USBs for charging, basically.
and
for
a
your
light that
control
tells
pad.
you when you're on TV mode.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you've got those ones which fit all the normal stuff, right?
Yeah.
You've got these 2 on the outside, which are basically like any other control pad dock. So
Yeah.
basically you plug them in like a control pad port.
It's not very... It feels like a toy.
It's very, very light.
It feels like it could break if, like,
You weren't
you know,
too
if you weren't careful with it, yeah. But bar that, I mean, plug that in there. Plugs in fine. You've got a... I wouldn't say you've got a lot, but you've got a tiny bit of wobble there. And then you've got... Opening up for the game cards and things is... I shake all the time anyway, so it's kind of...
It's going a bit wibbly
The
wobbly.
plastic there is kind of strange. And...
I'm
What's
Badger.
that? You're not Badger, he's
I
Badger.
am
You're
Badger.
Lucas.
You are
So we've got Zelda. Now this is one of the weird things that I've heard about. I'm really, really tempted to try it.
Don't.
Oh! Oh! That's awful.
Ladies and gentlemen, what it is it's an anti sort of choking system that they put into the cartridges where they've actually coated them with a particularly foul and horrendously tasting concoction to stop people, like small people, from sticking them in their gob.
And it's gonna work, because that is absolutely disgusting. You know, it's like a nail varnish, like a nail painting setup. Ooh,
Acetate. Or acetate.
yeah, yuck, aye, it's not very nice.
It's not very nice too.
It's not. So, we'll have
Stop.
that.
The case which goes with it. We have our
This.
Pro Control Pad.
All of our control pads, all of the gear. We're gonna have a look at the other things and how they work over time. And what I am gonna do, I'm gonna open this up because I want to try this.
Daddy.
I see you, man.
What are you trying to see how it
What I'm trying to see how
is going to
you can actually fit this in here. It's a very, very strange
well,
kind of setup.
it looks
And
like
I'm
that
thinking
way.
I should have read the instructions. Really, there's nothing in here to explain it.
Zip it up.
But actually,
It's there. That's it. It's a very, very simple case. You just got to rest it in, and
you've just got to rest it. And
no, you rest it face down because this is slightly fuzzy,
Well, that's fuzzy.
and there's
Yeah.
space for the handles. To
It's
go.
just the whole. Because really, it's got like a stand,
Put that there.
but
The stand is there. That's
I
fine.
like that stand's okay.
Because then you've got the games in the back, and all your cards and your memory and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Then when you want to put it away, you do all
Just
that.
flip it over. It seems a bit.
No, you flip it like that, and then you put it in like that, so that it's
Yeah.
so that the actual face is protected by the stand itself. So you won't. You've got a bit more protection for the screen,
Yeah.
and it means also that the.
These fit here as well, so I can like keep them safe.
I think so. Probably.
No, they don't.
But you have those so that the analog sticks face down, so you're not damaging them on the exterior of the case.
That's a plan. Here's one of our main kickoffs though. Right. £40 that cost. Right. 4040. That's it. You get nothing. You get a card that is the size of the end of your finger. And I mean, that's just physical editions. These aren't even DVD case size. I'm not going to say I feel ripped off because it's the games. You know, they're the games themselves. So it's kind of, that doesn't bother us. that taste of Zelda. It's
gonna
just vile.
hang with you
Yeah.
forever.
Licking Zelda tastes like ming. Horrible. Never again will I lick Zelda in my life. But I think, anyway, what I'm going to do, we're going to charge this sucker up. We're going to have a mess around with it. And I'm going to see how much it's worth. And how enjoyable it's going to be to play. So, seeing as I think that's pretty much all we can show you until it's charged up and it's playing, we'll get a video sorted for some gameplay footage. Maybe, I don't know, see how well this one goes. Maybe it's just review a couple of things. I mean, me and you chilling on the couch, talking about how the game plays, how the game runs. I think that'll be quite cool. So when I'm not here, you can have a blast. When you're not here, I'll have a mess around. When we're together, double stream. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope we've shown you as much as we can of all of this. We'll see you very, very soon. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye. Bye.
Toodles.